Hi, good afternoon. This is Cindy Maram with Diggin Magazine, and we're here at the Mill Valley Film Festival for a special screening of Beautiful Boy with Timothee Chalemet and Steve Carell. Stay tuned. Tell me how you got involved in this project and what attracted you to the role.
Well, the script was sent to me and I thought it was compelling and it felt very real, and I think it's a national tragedy and something that affects almost everyone in some way. I think if you're not affected in a first-hand way, you know someone who's affected by drug abuse, by addiction. So I thought it was very relevant.
And how did you prepare for this emotionally intense role?
I'm a dad, so it didn't take much. I did research, I found out as much as I could, but as a dad to two teenagers, I empathize with David Sheff and his struggle with his son's addiction. So it's a terrifying thing for any family to go through. It was just allowing myself to empathize with him and feel those same sort of fears.
And what was it like working with Timothee Chalamet? What was the chemistry like between the two of you?
Well, he's a fantastic guy. He's obviously a great talent, but he's a good person, and we got along instantly. It's easy to love him like a son.
This sounds like a really intense project. How did you prepare for the role?
It was a little bit of, a lot of different parts of preparation, trying to learn as much about addiction and the symptoms of what using these drugs in this movie would be with heroin and crystal methamphetamine, and what it would be, depending on whether you smoke it or you inject it or whatever it is. But then also what the experience is in rehab or isolating in the name of bettering yourself, which is a weird thing for a weird maybe concept for anybody to get their head around. But especially when you're young and you're finding yourself as an adult still. It's it almost seems like two warring factions of the mind. So anyway, all this stuff, that's a dream as an actor to wrestle with.
And what was it like working with Steve Carell, and what was the chemistry like between you guys?
Man, what an honor to work with him. I've said it before, but I'm a huge fan of his, and I'm a huge fan of his work, what he's done comedically, but also obviously more recently the dramatic work he's done in Foxcatcher and The Big Short. So it was an honor. It was a dream. It was a dream, literally. Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, pleasure to meet you, and looking forward to seeing the film.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.